Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. What is up? Welcome back for another FFT AI battle. One of two matches tonight. So on top, it is Melissa's team, Castlevania Symphony of the Night Deluxe Edition. And then on bottom, we have Silentkaster for his second match, Control. So we'll introduce the units for both teams now. So for Melissa, we have Sniper of Goth, the Chemist, Vandal Sword, the Knight, Ouija Table, the Priest, and Galamoth, the Ultimate Demon. Now for Silentkaster and his team Control, we have Heals the Knight, Ouch the Lancer, Status the Oracle, and Follow Up the Geomancer. So one thing I kind of mentioned it before in a previous video with Silentcasters is I'm fairly certain this Lancer, let's take a look at this bad boy real quick. Yep, he has Solution. And the reason why that's important is because it's especially going to be imperative on this Chemist with having a blast gun, lowering that faith by 20 points from 70 to 50. That's a huge power decrease in combination with a Yin Yang Magic, of course. So the Knight has a lower chance of hitting his spells. You know, Priest, same thing with Revival, Time Magic, so on and so forth. And it'll hurt the damage from the Ultimate Demon's Dark Holy specifically. So assuming this Lancer does go for any of those shots, he'll do some pretty good damage. But not exactly sure who to give this to. I always feel like there's an inclination that like monster teams, just because of how weak monsters and even special monsters like Ultimate Demons are in the original game, I feel like that they might be at a disadvantage, but I can always be proven wrong. These aren't Tiamets from the tournament in 2019, which are just like gargantuans. You can look that up in the 2019 tournament. Those monsters were just ridiculous, absolutely insane. I know I did a Weapon Storage of Yardo earlier. I want to see if there's another large map. Let's go to Underground Passage in Goland. I think this is where you say Reese when she's her Holy Dragon form. I believe. I have, like I said, because I'm trying to remember like from the previous days and all the maps I've done. I'm trying to like avoid repeats. I know I've done so in the past, but I really haven't like kept like a tally of like what maps they are. So, like I said, I'm not sure who to give this to. Double Haste, not bad. Alright, I'm guessing that's a cheer song from the Chemist. As for this, yeah, everybody else is just going to march forward. There are no dances, I believe, on Silentcaster's team here. I'm guessing that's a haste. She does have Yin Yang Magic and Time Magic, so step into the range of the haste is not going to matter because he's already been affected by it. The permanent haste 2 and the Knight, that is with the Excalibur. Yeah, double haste, very good, just to keep everybody synergized with their movement. And obviously the multiplicative nature of haste being a 1.5 times multiplier to the speed stat, so it's even more advantageous with those cheer songs, and they'll definitely take their course throughout the round itself. He's not going for a jump. Pretty interesting. We don't see a sleep rock, and we do see a return fire for a measly 42. Measly on both parties' ends. I'm guessing that's going to be a nano flare. It was an AoE spell. Yep, alright, so we got 3 out of 4. No, actually everybody in Silentcaster's team, I believe, is hasted. Oh, she only took 99, okay. Is she going to get sprinkled with a bit more? No, she decided to... She dodged a death blow right there, which is nice. And because of that little corner that's tucked away, that Chemist isn't able to get a clear shot with his gun, unfortunately. That little corridor. The Ultimate Demon's kind of body blocking him unintentionally, of course, but... Yeah, so she's lost about half her health. I don't like the position she's in. Now, we do get lucky with a Sleep Rock. The Knight is hit with Don't Act, so he probably... Well, he should be walking backward, unless we go for a melee and another guard. She dodged another death blow. And again, because of that Don't Act, what's it called? Because of the Don't Act proc, what am I trying to say? Because the Don't Act proc triggered, he wasn't able to get damage split. So when you have Don't Act or Berserk or some stat eye, it incapacitates reaction abilities, which is kind of a key thing to note. Actually, yeah, the sleep was refreshed. Nice. Now it's 70 faith. There's a good chance that Don't Act's going to hit. Fortunately, he's going to move back. Did move out of the range because of the haste. I'm pretty sure the AI just didn't calculate that. I don't think the AI factors haste into the equation. I think it's just the base speed stat. Now, he does have a clear shot. Now, 211, that's a bolt 3, but do note, she has the white robe on. That's why I only did I mean, 211 damage is still pretty good, but it would have been double that had it would have been double the damage had that had she not had the white robe on, and that's because they both have good compat, probably synergy right there. So remember that unit has Yin Yang Magic, Melissa's Knight, so he's not going to be able to use any revival. It's only up to that priest right now. She's the only one remaining. She might get hit with another sleep. Let's see. No, she dies, so now it's actually a permanent 2v4. So unless this Ultimate Demon gets like an epic like 3-man Ulmaguest and wipes their team out. Now, Donak did wear off, but he is also a slower unit, so that jump should land before he gets his turn off. I'm guessing it will. Yep, the answer is yes. So now it's a permanent 4v1. That is a tanky knight with defense up, and wow. He had an Aegis shield, or I don't think he's got an Aegis shield. We know that this round is over and going to Silentkaster. He doesn't have an Aegis shield, does he? No, Diamond. He had a 15% chance of blocking that, and he did. Wow. Well, actually, the odds might be a little bit higher. Just you don't see that shield animation being a factor. But, yeah. Yeah, but I was just going to say, unfortunately, that Chemist, again, because of the nature of this map, being just kind of isolated, he wasn't able to get any shots up. And ooh, we get to see Innocent apply first, or the spell, or a mid-charge. Mid-charge, yeah. So the attack up from the Lancer kind of cancels out or offsets the defense up in the Knight, so it's as if it's neutral damage to begin with. So pretty good. Let's do a little bit of homework. I just got to remember the map number for next time. Underground Passage of Golden, that was number 39. Excuse me, I didn't do this when I was introducing the map numbers. 39. And then let's go to our small. Let's go to let's go to Noveska Temple, where you fight Worker 7, and then it's just a little continuous because you save Reese, and then the next story battle, or the side quest battle, is actually this map with her. So it's quite interesting. That's picked two maps I just happened to, and they were in sequence. I didn't plan that out or anything. So. I think that map was 86. I'll do it off camera if I forgot. Spell right off the bat. She might get mid-charge. Yeah, see, 123 is pretty low. We get mid-charge here? I don't agree with that. I think she was better off just going for a melee shot because probably would have killed her most likely. Silence. She could mid-charge one of two people. Let's see what she does. Innocent. I don't know what's going to go off first. The spell or... Wait, Stop Rocks? Yes, the stop, so he's still charging. As a result, he takes 50% more damage. She did not die, but Doubt Faith. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed, too. If that hit, she would have had a 0% chance of applying the spell. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's so rare to see that. She does get with the stop and another nano flare. Yeah, she did die because you got to remember that the Chemist applied a Bolt 1 spell. We can see like a simple staff whack to kill her off. No, it does not look like it. Another stop for 58%. Let's see what happens here. Oh, she didn't die, but some good damage. 588, but again, that's because of the mid-charge, and she's got Blade Grasp. Good damage right there, 160. A good part of that damage is because, again, he's still charging, technically, the spell from beforehand. And wow, that's a little bit of recoil, too. It's a 2v3. Now 3v3, yeah, the recoil from that hurricane, and now it's actually 3v2. Kill shot or revival? So now it's 2v2. We do have an item bot Knight, and with him effectively being 12 speed, he should be able to outpace the Ultimate Demon, might even get a double turn. Now she is wisely running back away from the Ultimate Demon, so that he shouldn't be able to hit multiple people here. As I say that, well, she dodged, thankfully. There's like it's similar. Hurricane is, it takes 33% of your life. It's like a flashy version of, basically the Demi and Demi 2 spells. Just a different animation, bigger AoE, so on and so forth. Now, again, because that Knight is at 12 speed, he is going to be able to keep up and just, recuperate. So, unless we get an Ulmaguest here. Uh-oh, as I say that... Oh, that was something. And while the MP switch, he would have lived anyways, but still. Oh, man, that Ulmaguest was freaking clutch right there. Now, there is no more revival from this Lancer, right? Because he's got talk skill. Yep. Fucking Ulmaguest, man. That Ultimate Demon, I did not expect him to do that, but that was pretty amazing. I'll give him that. Holy shit. Oh, man. I thought it definitely looked like as if Silentkaster was going to take that. And then, that shit just happened. Oh, that was something. Those Ulmaguests, yeah. Holy shit, though. That was something. All right, let's go to a tiebreaker. We haven't done a medium map in a long-ass time. Let's do, let's go to... I'm trying to think of the other tutorial. Windmill Shed. What about the beginning? What are the maps there? Back Gate of Lasalia. I'm trying to think what the back gate is. Oh! This is where you meet Zelmo for the first time, I believe. Right? Where you're having a little conversation with Alma. I think that's what this map is. Yep. Yep. They're all just spread out on both sides of the doorway. I believe Melissa's Chemist is the one closest to it, but it's hard to look from that angle. I'm guessing it's going to be a haste too, but because of the way the CTs are lined up, they're probably going to move out of it, unfortunately. Damage split for 73, good, a respectable amount. And he just moved, so he should be getting jumped on. And he should die here, unless MP switch triggers for this Chemist. We'll see. See another Innocent or a Don't Act? It's hard to say what that proc is. No, don't move, unfortunately. Ultimate Demon. I'm guessing he's going for a Nano Flare. He might be going for Ultima. Paralyze. It does connect, so Ultima, nice. Good damage. 157, 123. And MP switch saved his life right there. Very nice. Ouija Table is going to have to kind of hang back because she can't do anything. Some silences, but I don't know if that's going to go up before those mages get their turn. Now, she did just get pew-pewed right there. So, is he going to die here? He does. The MP switch does not trigger this time. So, revival. Yep, on a worthless unit. It's a little bit unfortunate that I think... It's hard for me to remember, but I think it persists after death, the silence proc. So you have to cure it first. You don't cure it by dying. Yeah, so even though that Chemist is hanging back a little bit, Counterflood, no stop procs, and good damage right there, 168, because, yeah, hitting twice, that's 336 damage. That's a ton, believe it or not. 154. Yeah, it kind of looks like as if Silentkaster has the advantage, because... Again, it may be 3v3, but that knight should be dead right here. Unless there's revival. Yeah, that priest being out of commission for so long, it might be just a little too late. It's hard to say. It depends on whether this Ultima Demon's able to get his like spells off. I'm guessing he's going for, if I had to guess, probably an Ultima. Yep, haste, not bad. Alright, well... With the haste, he's going to have a better chance. And ooh, wow. As I say that, looks like Silentkaster's a bit on the back foot, but there is the Itembot user. The Chemist, I think, in my opinion, is the bigger threat with just having a gunner and sniping people. Yeah, 130, and all that got sprinkled away. Wow, it is 2v2 at the moment? No, 2v3. Race 2, though. Yeah, I would say right now, Silentkaster's a little bit on the back foot. Just because he's got 2 units in critical, and so he's trying to play catch-up. But he is able to do his job well, just because of the fact that it's effectively a 12-speed item bot with that Excalibur. I don't know if that spell's going to land before the Ultimate Demon gets his trap. We might see a Nano Flare here if he's wise. I don't know if that Ultima's going to last first. Oh, Nano Flare, yep. Good decision, because Ultimate Demons also have an 8 short charge. So he's more inclined to get his spells up before they do. So, yeah, I mean, there's a bit of back and forth. This item bot knight is just keeping everybody alive, just keeping the momentum going. Any MP switches? It does save his life, and because of that, Ultimate Demon is just able to get his momentum in. Ulmaguest for 63. Okay, well, 63 is better than 0. That's the one thing I can say. And what the? I gotta pause. What? How the fuck is he walking through a door? I gotta somehow change that graphic out, because yeah, he's like he's Jesus. He's walking through walls. Okay. Slow. It does land, so he's at half the speed, and right now it looks like as if Silentkaster is on the back foot, unfortunately. MP switch once again. I think the damage has been done, though. those kind, you know, the knights on the back foot right now for Silentkaster. The slow on this Lancer. Just gonna get picked off. She is. Oh, I thought she was out of MP. She's not though. Stop. He does guard it, but. Alright, so the Ultima Demon will do slightly more damage, and the hit rate for the Knight will slightly go up because of the MA boosting, but yeah, I don't think it's going to matter. But don't act on the Knight. He's unfortunately going to have to sit in the corner. Yeah, the slows are really important right here. I'm guessing that's another Ulmaguest to kill him, or should be an ultimate. Guessing an Ultima or a Nano Flare. Yep. Yeah, now it's 4v1 with the stopped Lancer. So yeah, there was a bit of back and forth between the two, but even though that item bot Knight, 12 speed, was able to keep up. A fucking crit bag shot for the kill, 132. Oh, oh fucking hell, that was something. God damn, when you know, next year starts 2024, I gotta put highlights at the beginning of these videos to captivate people's attention because yeah. Seeing shit like that, I think it'll draw a lot more people in, but holy shit. Fucking bag smack for the win, full of fucking rocks. Jesus. Well, all I can say is congratulations, Melissa. You take this best of 3. You fought back for this tiebreaker. Unfortunately, Silentkaster, yeah, that Ultima Demon just rocked your world in Nelveska Temple round 2. It's a little unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes. All right, well, that said, I'll see you guys for the next 2 matches tomorrow. Then I should be streaming too. I'll talk about it in the next video. But yeah, I'll see you guys for 2 streams tomorrow then, Saturday the 30th. Take care until then.